When we were expecting for a baby boy, of course some German names popped up in our list. And today I'm going to talk about the top 10 baby boys' names in Germany. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the top 10 baby boys' names in Germany, and I'm going to use the general ranking list from the Society for German Language. As you're going to see, they're all quite international, but the German versions and the pronunciations make a difference. Again, as I did for the baby girls' names video, I asked my husband to pronounce these names so you can get the idea on how a native German speaker would do that. And let's start with the number 10 on the list, which is Felix. Felix is a Latin name that you can read on the Bible, and it means happy or lucky. Felix is quite common in European countries, and the German pronunciation for it is like this.
Felix.
Henri is the ninth most used name in Germany for baby boys, and the version with the 9 in the end instead of an Y is the Estonian, French, Finnish and Luxembourgish version of this name. But actually in German there is no difference between the pronunciation of both versions. Let's hear both of them.
Henri. Henri.
Yeah. Henri actually derives from a Germanic name, Heinrich. I think I'm pronouncing it well, not sure. And it means home ruler. It is actually a very historical name also. It was the name of 7 German kings and of 4 French kings. If you are into royalty, this is definitely a go. As a first given name, it was on place 14 and now is on place 8 of the first given name list. Not this one. And the 8th most used name in Germany is Noah. Noah is a Hebrew name that means rest or repose, and it's quite known in the Bible. So let's now check how a German native speaker would pronounce the name Noah.
Noah.
The next name is Leon. Leon is the 7th most used name for baby boys in Germany. It is a Greek name and the meaning is lion. For us, it's quite a good meaning since we call our baby Little Lion, and it could be his name, but it's not. Let's see how a German native speaker says the name Leon.
Leon.
The 6th most used name in Germany for baby boys is Louis, which is a Germanic name and comes from Ludovic. I hope I'm pronouncing it well, but anyways, I will write it here down if you want to do some research. Actually, nowadays this name it's outdated, but you can find some Ludwig, another variation of the name. Louis means famous warrior, and it is a name that was used in the reality of many countries, including Germany, France, and Hungary. Let's check how it is pronounced by a German.
Louis.
And it doesn't matter if it's written with a O and a U or just a U, it is pronounced the same in German. Ben is the 5th name on the top 10 most used names for baby boys in Germany, and it could actually come from Benedict, which is a Latin name, or from Benjamin, which is a Hebrew name. And it is a short version of either one of those names. It is actually a short name and very easy to pronounce, which makes it very international. And now let's hear how a German native speaker would pronounce the name Ben.
Ben.
The 4th most used name in Germany for baby boys is Elias. And Elias is a very biblical name with a Hebrew origin, and it could mean God is the Lord, Yahweh is God, or Jehovah is God. In German, Elias sounds like this.
Elias.
And this name was just allowed for baby boys which were Jewish during the Nazism time. and all the other citizens were not allowed to use this name. But after the year 2000, it became really trendy in Germany. And on number 3 on this list we have Maximilian. Maximilian derives from the Latin name Maximus, which means greatest, and it was used in the German royalty. Even if you name your baby Maximilian, be aware that he will be most probably called by Max, which is the short version of it and is the one I hear all the time here in Germany. And let's hear how a German native speaker will say the name Maximilian.
Maximilian.
And now, how would be Max pronounced?
Max.
And the second most used name in Germany for baby boys is Alexander. And as before with Maximilian, Alexander is also usually shortened to Alex. And now let's hear how Germans pronounce Alexander.
Alexander.
And how do they pronounce Alex?
Alex.
Alexander comes from the Greek and it could mean defending man, protect or help. The popularity of Alexander the Great made this name spread throughout Europe. Actually, from all names that are on the general top baby boys' names in Germany, Alexander is the only one that is mainly used as a second name. For example, as Paul Alexander or as Ben Alexander. Let's now hear how the Germans pronounce these combined names.
Paul Alexander. Ben Alexander.
And on the top of the list you can find the name Paul. Paul is a Latin name that means small or modest, and you can find it easily in every European country. In German it sounds like this.
Paul.
And it is again a short and very easy to pronounce name, which makes it very international. Jonas and Lukas are also names that I would like to tell you about, because even if they are not in the top 10 of the most used names for boys in Germany, they are in the top 10 of the most used names for baby boys as a first given name. And we ended up naming our baby with what is the Spanish and Portuguese version of the name Michael, which is Miguel. And we are really happy about our choice, but I have to tell you that sometimes we hear Miguel, so where the U is pronounced. We are not big fans of this wrong pronunciation of our baby's name, but we have to live with it. For more information about the most popular first and second given names for baby boys in Germany, please check the description of this video. If you are into the meaning of the names, or if you want to know a little bit more about a specific name, please check this website, behindthename.com. I will leave also the link for it here on the description down below. And I'm really curious about if the meaning of a specific name plays a role for you to choose or not to choose that name for your baby. Let me know in the comments. I want to thank my husband for lending me his voice and German accent for the baby names of this video. Also, if you want to know more about being a mother or becoming a mother in Germany, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right here. And see you on the next video. Bye!